first go around on Survivor, the hardest part for me personally was the starvation issue, because I really didn't think that that part of it was real. I thought we would get an apple or an orange, that they weren't going to starve us, and realizing that we had to live on 2 or 3 tablespoons of rice a day, I just wasn't prepared for that mentally. It's pasty, it tastes like glue, it just, in your mouth, it goes, it's just horrible, and I can't eat it. So I went in with maybe one type of strategy, and it's blown 10 minutes off the plane. And so everything is always changing in Survivor. And now that we're 8 seasons in, you have to come out here prepared and ready to really play the game now. Hopefully, we can pull Rupert in and kind of surprise everybody tonight. On Survivor Australia, I think the players put the twist in the game instead of the producers. Colby choosing me to go with him instead of Keith and taking the win, I think that shocked everybody. You know, we had some great characters on ours, Colby and Elizabeth and Roger, you know, the sweethearts. You know, if you're gonna suffer for 39 days somewhere, it makes life so much more enjoyable if you're doing it with pleasant people. But now we are prepared for anything that the producers throw at us.
Well, 12 survivors would be nice, 2 tribes would be fun, not enough. Saboga, come on in.
I've realized with this All-Star version, it's gonna be dog eat dog. I mean, you can't afford to go in and play Survivor the way you used to. But so much of Survivor is about numbers. You know, being on the right side of the numbers game takes luck, it takes logistics, and living relationally. Those are my 3 elements I think it takes to win Survivor. And it worked the first time. I'm gonna try to incorporate those skills, but I think I might have to play a little bit more of an aggressive game this time. What to do, what to do. What's a mother to do? I have got to say, I'm in love with Rupert. What a guy, what a guy. And then we have Jerry.
I did get put on a team with a woman who doesn't like me. Tina is a huge concern of mine. She didn't like me in Australia, and I don't know necessarily if she likes me now.
And Rudy with us. So we've got the generals, and so we should be taken care of in that area. We won't ever lack for anybody telling us what to do and where to go. Survivor definitely changes your life. It's one of those things that it helps you to expand in certain areas of your life. For instance, for me personally, I never did anything where I had to be in front of people. I never tried out for cheerleader or did any of those things. And now I make my living as a motivational speaker. So it's really expanded me as a person. It's not about the money for me. It's all about life experiences. And whenever I kick the bucket one day, I am going out with a casket full of life experiences. You know, for Survivor, a way to be mentally prepared for it is to take on the mantra that nothing great has ever been achieved except by those who dared believe something inside of them was superior to their circumstances. And personally, I feel as if life expands or shrinks in concordance to one's courage. And so I think the more courage you have, you know, the ability for life to grow or get smaller happens.